Welcome to Less Than 12 Parsecs, the fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy. Now here's your host, Tim McMahon.
Her resistance to the mind probe is considerable. It'll be some time before we can extract any information from her.
All right, Ash, welcome back to the Less Than 12 Parsecs. Are you ready for your 10 stupid questions?
I am definitely ready.
All right, 10 questions. You only have 10 seconds to answer each one. Here we go. Number 1. Which member of the Ghost is most likely to use a sleep mask?
Ezra.
Why is that?
I don't know. He seems like the type, those pajamas he was wearing in the season 3, the mid-season 3 trailer? It looks like a sleeping mask would fit nicely with that.
Right. It would complete the ensemble.
Yes, it would.
All right, number 2. There are lots of helmets in Star Wars, but not many masks. Let's say Kanan starts a new trend in that galaxy far, far away. Who else can you imagine wearing a mask?
Probably Hera. She'd probably pick up the trend, Her and Kanan have been really close friends for a while. I can imagine her being like, oh, that looks cool. I'm going to wear a mask now. For whatever reason.
Friends. Sure, friends. Let's go with that, yeah.
Oh, I have many a thought on that, but I'll leave it for later.
All right. Number 3. Do you know the sleep number mattresses?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me, what's Jabba the Hutt's sleep number?
I imagine it's like it's a more firm match. I'm not sure how the numbers work, but like a 10 maybe, like super firm.
All right.
I can imagine his weight would just like cause it to sink in if it was any less than that.
I could agree with that. All right, Number 4, trivia time. I don't really do many trivia questions, but here you go. As we all know, Kenner was the force behind the original Star Wars action figures. But in 1985, Kenner came up with a new toy line called MASK. MASK was an acronym. What did MASK stand for?
I honestly have no idea.
Then make something up. Go for it.
Members, assault, study.
Come on, one more letter.
Kilowatt. There you go. I don't know.
Oh, so close, but so wrong. It's Mobile Armored Strike Command.
That makes a whole lot more sense than what I said.
Yeah. Number 5, Kylo Ren was able to put Rey to sleep using the Force. What other sleep-related Force powers do you think he has?
I mean, I imagine if he's got a nightmare or something, he could literally force himself to sleep with the Force, maybe.
Yeah, makes sense.
Maybe.
I can see that. Maybe, yeah, or it works. Okay, number 6. On Rebels, we met the Bendu. What is a Bendon't? I
imagine it's just like the equivalent of a gray Jedi. Where he's just like, screw the light side and the dark side. I'm just gonna sit here in the middle and not do anything.
But isn't that what the Bendu is already?
A little bit, but he's not like a Jedi or a Sith. I imagine a Bendone is just... I imagine the Bendu actually wants to help people. The Bendone is just like, nah, you guys can figure this out by yourselves.
I gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. All right, number 7. What would be a good title for a Gungan bedtime story?
The Little Jar Jar That Could.
Okay. Number 8. I couldn't think of anything for question number 8. Do you have any good questions?
No, not really.
All right, fair enough.
Put me on the spot here.
Yeah. Number 9. Is Admiral Akbar more likely to sleep on a waterbed or in a waterbed?
In a waterbed, I would imagine. Mon Calamari is like a planet submerged in water. So...
Yeah, that's what I would agree with that answer, yeah. Okay, last one. Sleepless in Seattle, While You Were Sleeping, Sleeping Beauty, these are all romantic films involving sleep. In 10 seconds, come up with a plot to a Star Wars-based romantic comedy with sleep in the title.
I imagine somebody's put... You could call it Little Sleeping Jedi or something. And I imagine somebody's I don't know if you've ever seen the holiday special. They have this sleeping potion. I imagine maybe Kanan gets put with a sleeping potion and it's all about Hera falling in love with Kanan while he's asleep or something. This is really bad. And then in the end he wakes up.
All right, fair enough. It works for me. Hey, Ash, thanks for coming on Less Than 12 Parsecs. Thanks for sitting through the 10 stupid questions. One more time before we go, tell folks where they can find you online.
You can find us on Twitter at SW Skyhoppers and on iTunes and Stitcher Radio and YouTube at the Skyhoppers Podcast.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
You've been listening to Less Than 12 Parsecs, the fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy, part of the expanded Fandomverse network of shows. For links and show notes, visit our website, 12parsecsPodcast.com. Follow Less Than 12 Parsecs on Twitter at 12parpod, on Instagram at 12parsecsPodcast, on Tumblr at 12parsecsPodcast, and find us on Facebook as well. And please let us know what you think. Email us at 12parsecs.podcast@gmail.com.
P.S. Don't forget, you can win a handcrafted sleep mask that's styled after Kanan's mask, the one he wears in Rebels. It was handcrafted by Ash from the Skyhoppers Podcast, and it can be yours when you simply post a sleep-themed Star Wars photo on Twitter. Use the hashtag SleepyStarWars and tag at 12parpod and at SWSkyhoppers. What's a sleep-themed photo? Well, let's see your favorite Star Wars pajamas, or your bed with the Star Wars sheets, pillows, and blankets. Or maybe it's a photo of you snuggled up with your favorite Star Wars plush toy in a bedtime storybook, or anything you can come up with. You have until February 28th to enter, then we'll pull a name from random. Good luck and may the Force be with you.